Let's hope that things run smoothly this time. Oh dear. Of the same issues, so let's just hope it doesn't plague you guys too much.
Restarted team structure and putting Mary on point.
Yeah, I feel like maybe CientifiKOF feels that, you know, I mean, Mary is a good meter builder, especially with the long chain she has, and being able to set up resets just like that into the sidestepping suplex.
Yeah, she's a very powerful character who doesn't need meter to do damage, can build the bar, but then also can cash it out whenever necessary. And giving the extra bar to Rock for everything being a guaranteed kill might be a pretty smart choice. And we didn't see how the last match wrapped up, so this might be an adjustment.
Ooh, that is a good insight right there, considering that it seemed like it went a little bit longer than we thought it would.
So now we've got, you know, Elizabeth versus Mary, who has a little more defensive tools. But right now it doesn't seem to matter. Right. Ooh, drop the combo though.
Oh yeah. Okay. The undecipherable overhead. Oh, into the parry and the full combo. Oh, drops it too.
So if you've never played Elizabeth before, she has a very timing-specific counter that, rather than doing damage, it simply teleports behind the opponent, letting you punish a lot of things in very unique ways. She has big, long combos.
Right, and you can kind of auto-combo those. Oh no, back throw! Alright, switching sides. Oh, got the roll with the crouching light kicks. Try to go for a cross-up, I think, but air-to-air by Mary.
And there's the drop.
Is this fight already over?
I like to call that the fear of God.
Seems like Shin Chie is struggling a bit against some of Mary's pressure. There are a few small gaps in some of those strings, but they can be really difficult to handle.
Yeah,
if you don't answer them.
The rolling sabat, that's something you can actually DP out of in between, but at the same time, yeah, just having to handle all this pressure and the threat of the jumping command grab and the sidestep command grab, that's not exactly something you want to deal with all the time, especially in the corner like this.
Yeah, we talk a lot about stuff like the mental stack, where, you know, you can be prepared for 3 options at a time, but sometimes there's going to be a 4th and 5th option, and you start kind of running your brain thin on resources.
Reaction and all the things that you have to worry about, especially meter and like guard gauge. Ooh, okay, nice punish on that.
Getting in. Oh, that was a really good bait, but didn't get anything to pay off for it. And now we get Big Mary combo. And then a missed input.
Or maybe this is some sort of reset, we're not sure, but it worked out. Oh no.
That's gonna be it? Oh, nope, just shy.
Can't send that to Sage.
Okay, now it's it.
Yeah. I thought you memorized every single damage reduction on Mary.
Oh, not quite.
Not yet?
The thing is that DP does a lot of damage. But it was a pretty long combo. Oh, not quite in range, but no punish on the throw whiff.
Alright, mid-screen corner, carry, yeah.
I think that's the max damage for 1 bar?
Yeah.
Good lord, just all in.
Not looking good for player 1.
Jeez, I wish my Mary was as good as this.
Real talk, I do too.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where basically you're just envying what they're doing on screen and you're like, wow, you can actually do that? Hey, nice setup into the lingering flame.
Taking real good advantage of that jump CD right now.
Oh god, yeah.
Although
it's not as strong as it used to be in KOF 14. Jump D though. Oh man.
Oh, I was actually referring to Ash's jump CD.
Oh yes.
It's been like almost half of the damage dealt so far.
That is true. It is a little wall in front of him whenever he does it.
So it's surprisingly good for like what it looks like, because all you see is his arms behind him, but he clips a lot in front of him.
Yeah, it used to have a little swash in like the 2D games, you know?
Yeah, it's not quite as visible now, but that's the second Mary OCV back to back.
God, yeah. Our girl doing the work. We could find a real match over here. But we are seeing a few adjustments. The neutral jumps from Shin Chie were really helping out, especially for that last match with Ash. Alright, yeah.
There we go. A lot better space control from King this time around, but now King has cornered herself.
It's not that bad. I mean, you do have stand C, crouching C, to work as like, you know, really good stop measures, as well as disrupting their flow.
Yeah, the thing is, though, King being a zoner kind of wants to be able to create her own space, but Mary's pressure is really oppressive. Getting into the corner is basically the worst case scenario in this matchup for King.
Right. Especially for a character like Mary, but she definitely did the work for this round. So let's see if Shin Chie is able to use Rock. Ash. Elizabeth too.
Unfortunately, that round went down to 20-something seconds, so Mary didn't regenerate too much health. In this game, the later the timer goes, the less health the winning character gets back.
Yeah,
so this actually puts him in a much better spot.
Yeah, it's about 50 per increment.
Characters in this game universally have 1,000 total health.
Yeah, and that Buster, not exactly the safest option there. I mean, I would have loved to see maybe jumping command grab. Ooh, alright.
Just getting
corner combo.
Big meterless damage.
Alright. Oh no!
So you can spend the meter here.
Yeah, used what his daddy taught him.
Player 2 has victory in their sights.
Well, which daddy? That's the question.
Yes. Both of them.
Well, if you are not the trained eye, as longtime SNK fans are.
Always kind of weird seeing like reversal anti-air kind of moves trade. Like we're used to a lot of them having info, and they don't always.
Right. You know, it's. I mean, like, you know, how do you feel when the first time you played a KOF game and you realized that your super didn't have invuln?
Dodges everything.
Yeah, especially the double quarter circle forward punch super.
Ooh, raw overhead. Yeah, we're seeing CientifiKOF is doing CientifiKOF doing a lot of the empty jump low shenanigans, and it's catching Shin Chie off guard like frequently.
Yeah,
again, like
but
you
I
said,
think
like
Shin
these
Chie
characters.
is just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Because we're talking about how good some of these jumping normals are, and you don't want to get hit by them. And so empty jump low can be a very powerful tactic, especially with KOF's hops.
Right, but at the same time, I'm seeing Shin Chie try to adapt and like use. Oh, did the ESDP to get out of that situation. I'll talk more about my point in a second. Oh no! Could have punished that. It would have been so good. But yeah, basically what I was saying is that you know, using the long limbs of King to catch CientifiKOF out of the air, especially with the tornado kicks. So yeah, the work has been done. We just need to make sure that Shin Chie does not lose too much life in this round.
There it is, that hop low.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay. Oh dear. Shin Chie is just let go of the sticks, basically. Okay. No.
That one was a clear I'm in your head, because after the DP
Yeah.
and not taking the follow-up, he set it up to look like a safe jump. And it might have even
Good
been a
call
safe
there.
jump.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we're looking at a Ash OCV situation here. Reverse OCV. If he can do it without getting a whip DP punish.
The problem is that a lot of Ash's damage comes from major meter usage, so even if, like, Ash starts mounting a reverse OCV, might be out of meter by the time you would get to Ralph. Can be a
is a good
dangerous
point.
position.
Yeah, you know, I've been having discussions lately with several other people on like what makes a good anchor. Just doing a def combo. You know, people watch KOF and they think, oh, it's just def combos everywhere. That's not KOF. That's just combo video, YouTube recommendation stuff, you know?
And Twitter highlights. Yeah, there are very few characters who actually want to do the burn all the resources to do the touch of death. And even when you do, it may not be the greatest advantage, but it's the only way you're getting real damage out of the character. While you'll see on a lot of tier lists, Ash is not ranked very high. He's too dependent on stuff like that. Ooh, very clean combos. Yes,
very
much stronger neutral, much higher mobility, good anti-airs.
Oh no, you've cursed Shin Chie. No! There we go. Push into the corner.
Yes, wake up throw.
Throw. Aww. I feel like I should have just done it again.
Chasing that back roll. Oh, it was such a good block too.
It was like a lot of living on a prayer stuff, you know? Like, so many times I could have seen Shin Chie die from that. Oh! Not taking any chances.
And are we gonna do, throwing out the fireballs, trying to just stay safe, get a couple pokes, and take the round.
Yeah, stand B. I think about 5th best in the game. I'm not sure, but very strong.
That's a really good button.
Yeah, especially with the forward moving hitbox that it does.
Yeah, and then Elizabeth actually has access to a move that with the Juggle Anywhere property, which means like he can even combo off of air resets and sweeps. And so having a long-range moving poke like that can actually give her huge damage off of really awkward situations.
Yeah, that's more of a quick max situation, don't you think? Right?
Not even necessarily. Sometimes you can just anti-air with that far heavy kick, and as they're resetting, just super cancel into the uppercut, and it'll work.
However, we're getting yes, about 40%, 50% damage if it wasn't scaled from the death.
One thing you'll see in CientifiKOF's team composition overall, it's all characters that do a lot of damage for an easy confirm and good meter efficiency. Because both Mary and Rock are characters that will do over 500 damage, 50%, for like 2 bars and a low confirm. And then Ralph is Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph is Ralph with his ridiculous hitboxes. So, looking a little bit forward to that May patch. Oh, caught him with the EX Fireball. Nearly fell right into the Lingering Flame.
Oh, that's an unfortunate drop.
Oh, another drop, though.
Oh, and a really good backdash to get out of that grab.
Just DP. Just DP that.
Yo,
Okay.
taste your own medicine. That's short hop low.
Yeah, exactly. Anti-hop low. Oh.
And now it's time to see Ralph do Ralph things. 5D.
Hoping to see a no panties combo.
I've only seen one standing heavy kick so far. The meme button. There it is.
Right? Why bother thinking about whether they're jumping or not when you can just do standing?
Ooh, that's not
I
good.
got Phantom.
Oh, another unfortunate Ash drop.
I feel like maybe Shin Chie is not what's it called, doing the super and holding the button during the block frames, which is able to, yeah, but you know, I mean, if he just wanted to do it raw, it could have been able to punish. Right. Yes, Beishi, yes. Oh!
That EXDP does so much damage.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on the numbers of it, but I definitely had it as a round closer sometimes.
Yeah, as a raw special, it does, I think it's 176 or 179. It does almost as much as some level 1 supers.
Yeah, Shin Chie, she tried to follow up with the tornado kick after the EX tornado kick, but didn't come out sadly, and has to pay for it. Ooh, try to micro run into the corner for the command normal.
Chase down Hop D.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is a pretty famous story about how James Chen was pretty pissed off with how we using Jump D.
He does hate that button because it's a very good button.
Yeah. I'm so happy for that. Oh no! They nearly got that. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, honestly, most of that should be regenerating, if not all of it.
It's
was early
it's all
enough.
of it. Yeah.
Yep.
And 2 sticks of butter. Shin Chie looking very good this round, maybe.
Yeah, this is a very even round right now.
Yeah.
Both
I mean,
started on the
how
second
much more
character.
prepared could you be?
Oh,
got him!
confirm.
Alright, no! Oh, maybe it was actually like just go for the reset situation there. I'm not sure.
Try to save some resources in the long run.
That is true, yeah. Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
Two
That's a big
touches.
super.
Right. Crazy. I feel like Shin Chie maybe lost a little bit of patience there. Didn't want to just take the mix-up.
Still a lot of like really good adjustments.
Right.
Went from getting consistent OCVs from Mary to going down to the wire.
Oh no!
There's that
Tried to
patience you were
predict
talking
there.
about.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, went up with the light kick into the full combo. Oh no,
Oh,
again!
and that's it.
Didn't even bother doing the full combo. Just was like, oh yeah, just crouching heavy punch.
Yeah, once you get that crumple, like that's where everything starts opening up.
Waiting to be devoured.
Yeah. It's, if I recall correctly, Rock actually has one of the DPs that you can raw max to get a full punish.
Ooh. Alright. Come on, Shin Chie.
Is Chie trying to backdash out of that?
I'm not
The
exactly
counter
sure.
hit jump CD.
I think Shin Chie hates the corner as much as I do.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah, just bully your way out of the corner.
Yeah, with that slide. I mean, it's so good as a catch unaware tool. Hey, crouching C. No.
Oh no!
Player 2 takes an early lead.
I feel so bad for Shin Chie right now because I was like, that's definitely something I would do.
To fight. Ready?
Yeah,
Side
no,
step.
it's an extremely strong tool. The ability to make things whiff and then punish with a throw.
Right. You know, I mean, it's one of those things where basically you're just like, do you wonder why I call it the fear of God?
Yeah, guard cancel CD, get out. Yeah, Juicebox was doing a lot of the research on invulnerability when the game launched, and he basically said outright, Mary might have one of, if not the best defensive kits in the game.
Yeah. I can definitely see that.
Player 2
And yeah,
takes
shout
an
out to
early lead.
Juice Box.
Absolutely.
Yeah, long-time supporter. Refused to do anything else except VF and KOF for a long time. And finally paying off. He was thanking SNK for a very lucrative month on Twitch.
Oh, no. Was that a missed flash kick?
Sometimes some of the decisions by Shin Chie a little bit questionable. Very influenced by, I think,
How to win. This is the person to ask.
you know, just losing patience. It's just one of those things where, like, sometimes it's just better to hold that, you know? They're trying, so that's what counts, right?
One. Ready? Go.
And yes, Kento, this is a first to 10.
And
Get
let's
that
hope.
throw.
Okay, push up. I feel like Shin Chie was trying to do a Venom Strike, but got DP instead accidentally. Okay, good confirm.
Yes.
Yep.
I've noticed that.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead.
As a King player, I love that combo. Okay, go ahead.
I've noticed that Chie is relying a lot on stand CD whiff cancels, and some of those, like the longer startup, is what keeps getting hit.
Yeah, it's definitely an issue, but at the same time, you know, I mean, once you space it well, it's like a top tier button.
Yeah.
You know, it low
Oh.
crushes,
Player 2
and
enters the first round.
it low
that-
crushes, has great range, has that Venom Strike cancel.
I think that was an autocorrect, because I think CientifiKOF jumped in to do the dodge to throw, but because King went under, it autocorrected into spinball.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Like a budget OS.
yeah, Fear of God forced Shin Chie to have to hold that for a while. All right. Oh no. Okay.
And the EX slicer into stun gun is only like -5 or 6, but it's spaced really far, so you can some characters can get a good light punish, but that's it. And
Yeah, I mean, there's a thing where you can also use it as like the EX slide and then don't do the follow up, and then, you know, because people are usually expecting the stun gun and going for jumping command grab or any other kind of mix up, totally viable. Oh no, Shatter Strike got the armor. Okay, no combo for that.
the thing is about mix-ups like that too, though, is you have to be cognizant of what the opponent's going to do. You have to basically make them prove they have an answer for one before you can start doing another.
Stand your ground.
And right now, Chie has not given enough proof to stop CientifiKOF from doing the EX life. Ooh!
No.
Oh, Shatter Strike!
Yeah, seems like a little bit of payback for that previous Shatter Strike. But in CientifiKOF, that's,
Good wake-up throw, though. Not
Oh.
taking the beat that time. And
yeah,
that's...
feeling it. There we go. Level 2, Raging Storm.
Victory smiles upon the
Why does my evil blood boil?
Oh god.
At all? WAN''T.
round 1. Ready? Go.
Well, I was watching Thorgy's Arcade, and he was talking about how there's like a lot of English in KOF games, and
Oh,
even
yeah.
later games like what's it called, Mark of the Wolves, they had all these typos and weird English, and it was like, are they doing this on purpose because they know we love it?
Ooh.
Hey, keep that space. No! Trouble in the corner. Oh, should have gone for something faster to punish that.
Took the turn back, but... Oh, and is that... That's it.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
Definitely had some really clean CD hits there, though. One of those really surprised me.
Round 2. Ready?
And if the rest of you are enjoying this match and excited to see more that's coming up, please use the exclamation mark donate and exclamation mark charity to help fund this endeavor that we're trying to give to the International Medical Corps. Yeah, just checking each other in the corner, trying to fight out, and gets that little opportunity to do the DP punish.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
On a bit of an uphill battle.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ooh. That was scary.
I feel like that was a commitment to do an air-to-air with that jumping beam. Oh no!
Gotta be
Held
careful
behind.
with them, those.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you have to actually adjust your combos for Elizabeth. Otherwise, it will be pretty inconsistent, especially with the distance that she travels using those DPs.
Yeah, it's basically that one is more used as the corner combo because the EXDP slides her directly under them on a juggle. Gets really
Yeah.
finicky.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my combos that you can use anywhere on screen, but that was not exactly one of them. Oh, deep jump in!
Ooh, good block. But not this time.
Yep. Oh dear.
What a great fight! Mad respect to the winner!
Bach is just such a powerful character with so much utility.
Winner!
And then coming after Mary, who is not making things any easier.
Round
Well,
1.
we got color changes.
Go!
Yeah, I noticed it was all pinks on CNTP's team.
I respect the call.
Alright, we got training room music on deck. Okay. Oh,
Big damage. Ooh, yeah, wake up. So that move is invincible on wake up, or like invincible on startup, so you can use it as a good wake up tool. But okay, that one was new to me. Going under the fireball point blank like that.
right. Oh no. Okay, yeah, just checking. Oh no! Gets killed by the next snap. I love how crazy that move can be sometimes. Like, you know, you'll see them get hit by the very tip and they're so far away from you, but then you teleport into her leg when she does the follow-up.
Yeah, they made the capture on that super reliable.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna like lab out that fireball dodge. Want to know if it was a point blank thing with King or just going under with a low profile or what? It was crazy.
I think CNTP just didn't care at that point when he did that. To be completely honest.
And then the run up throw.
Yeah, going in.
Yeah, that move is super dangerous too because there's a few frames of throw in vol.
Yeah, it's very few. Sometimes when I try to set it up, you know, you get that wake up throw option and you're just like, well, that didn't work.
Yeah. The EX one does have more invul and deals more damage, but sometimes you don't need it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole game with Mary, you know, you're trying to conserve meter, not spend it all. But oh my god, when you do. Just like this. Oh, trying to go for the delayed follow-up.
Oh, sounds cool.
No panties! Let's go!
Oh no!
Oh no.
This competitor is too strong. Can anyone stop them?
Well, you know what Chie provided us? They provided us that high pass moment. So thank you, Shin Chie, for that wonderful set. And thank you, CientifiKOF, for coming in the last moment to be able to fill this slot as well.